Alright, here we are in part 2. We just saved it as a JPEG, okay? But here's what happens when you save it as a JPEG. This pops up. You want to make sure you drag this all the way up so it's a 12 maximum quality. Then you can hit OK and it will finish doing what it's doing. Now that it's a JPEG, we can bring it into Camera Raw and do our normal editing. So you need to get back into Bridge and find where that JPEG is. So here's my JPEG I found. When I right click on it, I'll see Open in Camera Raw. If you do not see that, Open in Camera Raw, that means you are not on a JPEG, you are on a Photoshop document, which is a PSD document. Okay? It's got to be a JPEG. Open it in Camera Raw. Go ahead and make all your special corrections that you want to. So let's say you have a crooked horizon line. A way to fix that in Photoshop is to go to the eyedropper tool, click and hold, and go down to ruler tool. And with the ruler, what you do is you just drag a line along the horizon line and then tell it to straighten. And hit straighten and we'll go ahead and do that. So now it's straightened out, and then if I want to crop now, I take my crop tool and I want to make sure, hit clear, and that will clear all this out in here. And now you can come in and get a real nice looking crop. And remember, you can make adjustments after you've drawn it out. And then just make sure that it says hide up here. So you can always bring that information back if you need it. And then double click inside and that will complete the crop. With skies, you can put a gradient over there by clicking the adjustment layer here, going to gradient and going from black to transparent, and then hit reverse. So it's going down like that. And you can actually drag it so that it looks the way you want it to. Hit OK. And then you could change the blending mode. You could experiment here. Try soft light and see if that gives a nice, now look at the before and after. Right? And then if it's too much, just drag the opacity back and blend it in. So that's one option you could try. Another option is to come over here and use the burn tool, and you want to see I have a smart object here, so I need to go to new smart object via copy and rasterize that. And now I can go ahead and use these tools on it. So burning tool will darken certain edges. It will darken certain portions. So I can come in here. Let's say I want to darken this up in here a little bit, right? Just to add a little drama, or maybe I want to lighten certain areas. I can use the dodge tool to lighten certain areas. Use the bracket keys to change the brush size. Right? Maybe I want to lighten that instead. Alright, so you can use the dodge and the burn tool to add some drama to your photo. So experiment with lots of different tools to see what things happen. Filters, anything. Experiment until we get it to look the best it can be. And remember, the last step is sharpening. Don't forget to sharpen it and hit save. All right, good luck.